heavy. It's not heavy at all. Hi, I'm Lex and this is Riot, and we live in this 6x12 cargo trailer behind us, and today we're going to do an unboxing of this Renogy solar kit because after about 9 months of living in the cargo trailer with just a Jackery and a 100-watt folding panel, we are finally upgrading to a big kid solar power kit. So I brought you all inside because, as many of you know, my camp hosting gig is right on a river, and that river noise can get quite overwhelming. Now, I did have to go to a separate retailer in order to get the battery that I'm going to be installing. I went to a place called Auto Battery and Electric here in Oregon, not too terribly far away from my job. And the battery was $322.10. So all together, I'm currently at about $600 for my solar power. So upgrading to a big kid solar power system currently is not that expensive as long as I can handle the install myself. I am going to have my friend Robert help me, but again, the people at ABE do electronic work, and so they said if I get to the point where I'm stuck, I can bring it in. Unfortunately, that would just be a hassle because I have another 6 weeks of work, and I'm hoping to have some solar going prior to me leaving. You'll see more of this guy when we do the install, but I got a full river battery. I got 12 volt, 105 amp hours, deep cycle AGM battery. It's the type that does not put off gas. You don't have to add water. They're like the safe ones, if you will. So maintenance-free deep cycle battery. And here we have the Renogy kit. Let's just go ahead and open it. Okay, so is that the way that they make sure you can't return it? Well, this probably would have been better outside after all. As it were, let's see. I have 2 panels here. Alright. Each panel is 100 watts. Let's see what's in the box.
What's in the box?
Let's see here. We have study material. Here we go. Alright. So we have our Wonder Solar Charge Controller. So it looks, that is where we're going to put things into. Alright, so we have 4 sets of cables. Mounting things. So in brief summation, the 200 watt solar panel kit is going to come with 2 100 watt panels. It's going to come with the solar charge controller, your cables, and it's going to include mounting brackets and mounting gear. Now, what it does not include, things that I need to yet get, a 30 amp breaker, a fuse box, 12 volt outlets, 16 gauge wire, 2 gauge wire, breaker bars, a 250 amp breaker fuse, and what are the other wires?
That's it.
Okay, so I still need to get all that stuff. I knew I needed a couple other things. I didn't realize I needed so much more. So if you get one of these solar power kits, just realize it's like...
It's not plug and play.
It's not plug and play at all.
So it's not a complete kit. It's not a complete system.
It's so not a complete kit. So if you want half a solar power kit, make an investment like I did.
That's basically what you get. You get solar panels, bringing it into the battery, and then after that you have to buy everything else.
It's not totally cost prohibitive though, because what did you break it down? Each panel is like $100 bucks?
Yeah, 120 bucks a panel.
120 bucks a panel, and then like a $45 charge controller. But I still, oh, and I have to get the battery monitor. So I also had to get this battery monitor. So all in all, I don't think the Renogy kit's a bad deal, but I am really disappointed. Again, I'm not well versed in this stuff. That's why I have Robert, thank God.
Who's not well versed in this either.
So we have two idiots in a solar power kit. Stay tuned for the installation. It should be super fucking great. God damn it. Welcome to the summer of my discontent. So we're gonna be figuring this out, and I'm gonna slowly descend maybe into madness as we do, because solar can be overwhelming, which I think is why those plug and play kits like my Jackery and stuff are awesome, because it alleviates all the frustration that I'm currently feeling. And I thought that getting this Renogy kit was gonna also just like make things more plug and play, more easy, and it really only gives you a very small solution. This vlog is a mess. So this video is probably super unhelpful, but perhaps slightly interesting, I'm not sure. But it's something to look forward to. In an upcoming video, we're going to be installing this bad boy, and it's going to also allow us to install one other toy that I have been looking forward to very much, especially living in the mountains. So stay tuned. So we hope you got something out of this unboxing video. If nothing else, hopeful anticipation for the install and a peek into my psychosis. So if you got anything out of this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Otherwise, don't. And we'll see you soon for the install.